Hello people, today we're talking about Surgeon Sparks, and as usual, I will show you some data about the European market. Now, if you're American, you may be wondering, why would I even care? And good point. If you're gonna stay for the great hair day I'm having, then I highly appreciate it. Or I think it's pretty much something that you can always get something from, especially as we're all humans, and demand is human thing. And if people want this product, as you will see the numbers in just a second, in the European Union, it's possible that the same thing, or at least to some degree, the same thing might be happening in the US or North America or wherever you are in the world. Now, Surgeon Sparks. Before we get started, quick announcement. Sunday, the 17th of November, we're going live once again with Gray from TGG Buyers Club and Best Toys. Here on the channel, it's going to be 9 p.m. Central European Time, 8 p.m. London, 3 p.m. New York time, so Eastern time. Be there, it's going to be fun. And it's, as I said, something that I want to keep on doing. And we'll try to bring more guests on the channel. If you want to join us, just message me on Discord, which is, you can always join. You can find this data that I'm going to show you available in the Discord for free via the bot, which is, again, go watch the videos on the channel. And you can always DM me on Instagram as well. Now, Surgeon Sparks is quite interesting. I've never seen throughout Scarlet and Violet nothing like this. As you can see, before release, I have data of pre-release. We were in the 1,000 plus boxes available for sale. What does it mean? You go on Car Market, you can buy at the day this data was taken from. You could buy 1,000 and whatever, 1,100 boxes at once. Now, ignore the zero. Ignore that. That is my bad. But right now, we are just above 200 boxes available. Now, again, you may ask, okay, that's good demand. Everyone bought it, but how do we interpret that data, which is one of the most important things? You have data, you need to be able to interpret it. Well, like you, one thing we can do, and we have the data, we can compare Surgeon Sparks to other Scarlet and Violet sets. Now, I want to show you also, you can see here price going from 105, 110 to 140 plus today. And God only knows what's going to happen. Now, a similar thing I won't show you, but I'll just go quick on it. Similar things happen with the cases. We went from a 60 plus to now a 15-ish. And price for the case went from the 650 euros to now just below 1,000 euro. Now, what can we compare it with? Well, the most talked about set is Paldea Evolved. Now, if you look at Paldea, what happened was, as you can see here, we were in the 1,000 plus boxes. We stayed in the 1,000 range for quite some time. And then after the summer, we slowly, to some degree slowly, went all the way back down to now a bit less than 400 boxes. And price, what did price do? Well, price went from the 100-ish to now up around 120 euros. Now, let's take a look at another set. Let's take a look at Temporal Forces. Temporal Forces stayed within the 1,000 range again, and it is now in the lower bottom of the 1,000. It appears to be just at 1,000 boxes. What did price do? Well, pretty much stay stable. You can find for as low as 98, 200 euros. Again, that's the lowest price on the market. So if you want more, if you want a good quantity, so if you want to buy a case or more, you probably need to pay a bit more than that, probably a bit over 100 euros. Now, let's take a look at another set that many consider undervalued. I think it's a good set. It's not a great set, but nevertheless, it is a good set, and that is Paradox Rift. Now, Paradox Rift, as you can see, went from the 1,400 plus boxes to nowadays a bit over 800. They appear to be about 900 boxes, if I'm not mistaken. So quite the drop, and it has been dropping. And what did price do? Well, price increased from the 90s to now just below 100. Once again, these prices refer to the lowest listed. Many times the lowest listed only have a couple of boxes for sale. So if you want to buy more, you need to pay more. So once again, we're in the 100 plus. And the case actually, which I want to show you for just again, be quick. The cases went from 60 plus to now 30. So half the supply for the case. And the price didn't really move much in the 600 range. Now, what can we get from this data? Well, my conclusion would be And is it statistically significant? You need to test it. That's not the place, nor we have the time to do that. My conclusion would be, Surgeon Sparks, we've never seen data is telling us there's never been a Scarlet Valley set with this much demand. It doesn't matter where the demand comes from, if it's genuine or not. We've never seen such a demand. This is what data is telling us for other Scarlet Valley sets. And another thing that data is telling us is that people are now buying Scarlet Violet. We've seen Temporal, Paradox, and Paldea. They are now buying it, even in the European Union. With that being said, any questions, let me know that in the comments. You can also join the Discord, it's absolutely free, and you can chat in there. There's a growing community, which I'm very proud of. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you Sunday.